Welcome into Rangers Report presented by Choctaw Casinos and Resorts. I'm Hannah Wing. It's officially the halfway point of the season, and the reigning world champs welcomed back right-handed pitcher Max Scherzer to the mound in June, and outfielder Wyatt Langford hit for the cycle. Plus, you won't want to miss third baseman Josh Jung answering your burning questions. In June, rookie phenom outfielder Wyatt Langford showcased his raw power and speed, becoming the first rookie in MLB history to hit an inside-the-park homer, grand slam, and cycle, all in the same season. On June 18th against the Mets, Langford hit his second homer of the season in the first over the wall.
That ball smoked. Deep out to left. It is gone!
Just 3 games later, Langford smashed a 415-foot grand slam, the first for Texas this season.
Langford swings and belts one. Deep left field. Back goes Melendez. That ball is history. A grand slam for Wyatt Langford. The first of his career and the first grand slam by a Ranger this year.
You might as well call June 30th Wyatt Langford Day. The rookie hit a triple, double, single, and then a 3-run blast to officially complete the cycle.
Here comes Crook. A swing and a drive deep down the line and left. It's hooking at the foul pole. That ball is history. Wyatt Langford has hit for the cycle. It's a 3-run Jimmy Jack to finish it off. And the Rangers lead 11-2.
The 22-year-old is the first Rangers rookie to hit for the cycle since outfielder Oddibe McDowell in 1985. 3-time Cy Young winner and Rangers right-handed pitcher Max Scherzer made his long-awaited season debut against Kansas City after spending the first half of the season on the injured list with a back and thumb injury. Mad Max was the epitome of effectiveness, retiring his first 13 batters with just 57 pitches over 5 scoreless innings. On June 29th in Baltimore, Scherzer passed Hall of Famer Greg Maddux for 11th on the all-time strikeout list with 3,372.
2-2. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3, and he is just past Greg Maddux.
Yeah, 3,372 strikeouts now for Scherzer.
On the most recent episode of Rangers Deep in the Heart, I sat down with catcher Andrew Kisner and his fiancée Allie. Here's Kis talking about his 0 ERA and facing one of his best friends, Mets outfielder Harrison Bader. Let's talk about you on the mound.
Oh boy.
We've had...
Actually, that stat, 0 ERA, right?
Exactly, that's a good
my
one.
favorite stat that you have.
It's a great
MLB
stat.
leader all time.
Oh, yeah.
I have a little experience pitching, obviously from a few years ago, and just try to throw it down the middle as slow as I can, and hopefully they pop up or strike out or get out. But it's an interesting thing being out on the mound. I will say it gives me a little bit of perspective from the pitching side of things. Like, it's tough throwing strikes. That plate looks really small. I had a little fun the other day with one of my best friends, Harrison Bader, with the Mets. He got the second hit ever against me. I was trying to get him out, but
They were laughing at each other.
Yeah, we were laughing, having a good time. But it's definitely a unique situation.
Yeah.
With the 2024 MLB All-Star Game right here in Arlington just days away, we caught up with 2023 All-Star third baseman Josh Jung to answer some of your questions. I'm here with Josh Jung, and it's time for 5 fan questions. Rangers fans submitted questions through social media, Josh, just for you, so let's see what they had to say. Question number 1. In your opinion, which Star Wars movie is the best?
I gotta stick with Rogue One. I love that movie.
All right, on to question 2. Ooh, we got a big one. Ooh, this is a good one. What is the rivalry like with your brother now that you have a World Series ring?
Oh, trumps everything. I win. Anytime we go into an argument, you just whip that one out, I win. There's no arguing.
Do you think that it's gonna make him work even harder now that you have the ring, or what is that sibling rivalry like?
I think he's happy for me, but yeah, definitely. I mean, he wants to do it. That way we can both have one. That'd be super cool. Because he got a AA championship last year, and so he was kind of talking smack about it. Then we win the World Series, and I was like, yeah, buddy, it does not measure up the same.
You're like, it doesn't even come close. Yeah. Do you think it's gonna really make the Christmas card photo next year in the Young family with his ring and your ring even more special?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can win a championship, doesn't matter the level. It's super cool because you get to accomplish things and build that bond with the team that can last a lifetime. So it's super cool, and yeah, both winning our last game, not many people can say that.
It's very true. All right, on to question number 3. Speaking of ring talk, can you catch Patrick Mahomes in the Texas Tech alumni hierarchy for rings?
I mean, he's got 3 now. We're sitting at 1. So, I mean, it would be super cool. I guess one cool thing is, like, in his first season as the starting quarterback for the Chiefs, he won. And I guess in my first full season starting for the Rangers, we won. So I guess you can kind of compare that. But, I mean, he's got 3. He's got an MVP. He's got Super Bowl MVPs. I mean, I don't know if there's catching him. He's already in the Ring of Honor, so it's just incredible what he's doing. But I don't know if there's any catching him.
2 Texas Tech legends. All right, on to question number 4. I think I already know the answer to this one, but what is your favorite NBA team?
I mean, it's got to be the Mavs, right? I mean, in Dallas now, it definitely makes sense. But, I mean, just seeing what they're doing, seeing how they're playing. Luka's obviously incredible. I actually got to see Game 7 against the Suns last year, or 2 years ago in Arizona. Was that last year? I don't know. 2 years ago maybe in Arizona when they just trounced the Suns out here. That was super cool. So just seeing how they play and feed off the energy of the crowd, it's super cool.
All right, finally, another Star Wars question, shocker. If you had a lightsaber, what color would it be?
Blue, no doubt about it. Blue's my favorite color. I just think it'd be super cool.
A blue lightsaber it is. Well, Josh, appreciate the time. Rangers fans, be sure you're following @Rangers on all forms of social media for your chance to ask guys like Josh questions, and we'll have them answered. See you next time. Next month, join us right back here for a recap of the MLB All-Star Game from our very own ballpark right here at Globe Life Field. We'll see you then.